The disrespect of PFF will not be tolerated, man. Really? Really? Top 101? My man Carson or Miles Sanders ain't in there? Come on, man. Y'all know we got some things to talk about, man. Yo, that. What's going on? It's your boy, Philly Fresh, a.k.a. The General, man. Here reporting for duty. Woo! PFF, man. Y'all lucky I ain't got no hoodie on today. I just came from the gym, soaking wet, and sweating all that. I ain't got no hood on, but if I had a hood on, it'd be on, man. If I had a hoodie on, the hood would be on, man. Cause I'm coming for your head, man. It's Grim Reaper Fresh today without the hood. Huh? Let's talk about some things, man. Y'all want to disrespect the best two players on the team other than Zach Ertz? Huh? How y'all disrespect Carson Wentz, Mr. Walker Tomb, and Booby Sanders? How they not on y'all 101 list? I'm trying to figure that out. You got a quarterback, right? You got a quarterback for the first time ever threw 4,000 yards without having one receiver, over 500 yards. We know all this. We know these stats. I can spit these stats to y'all. But it's also the eye test. See, with these dudes is a lot of computer things. But here's what I don't understand. This is what really got me puzzled and befuddled about PFF situation. When it regarding the Carson Wentz, I'm going to get into Booby Sanders in a minute. I ain't forget about him. Now, regarding Carson Wentz, through a quarter of the season, that's 4 weeks, you had him ranked number one quarterback out of all the quarterbacks in the whole NFL. And then he doesn't make your one-on-one list after. He's the only, I'm looking at this list, man. I'm looking at this list. He is the only quarterback that made the playoffs that is not on this list. Ryan Tannehill is on this list. Dak Prescott is 93 on this list. With all that talent, not losing nobody for the whole year, really. With the second best runner of the football in the game. And y'all put him at 93. And I know it's going to be some Dallas Cowboys fans. Shout out my man X Factor, though, man. Shout out my man Cowboy X Factor, man. He see things how we see them. The truthfulness in things. And I ain't got no problem with him coming at me. But the rest of y'all know. Because this is y'all day. Y'all think that y'all get to shine. Oh, Dak Prescott is 93 and Carson ain't even on the list. That proves what? It proves that we won a division. We went to the playoff game and probably would have won that playoff game if Carson Wentz didn't take a sucker shot from a sucker individual. Yeah, I'm talking crazy because it's Grim Reaper Fresh today. I told y'all that, man. Let's get into some more things. My man Booby Sanders ain't on here. How? How Booby not on here? First of all, y'all snubbed him for Rookie of the Year. Y'all want to give it to, and I went over this. I understand why they did that. Booby Sanders, meaning Miles Sanders, is not going to be a face of a franchise. So they're always going to give it to the quarterback, man. They're always going to give it to the quarterback over the running back, unless he just has a ultimate year. See what I'm saying? Like an Adrian Peterson type year. That's how he got it. He got MVP, should I say. So, 1,600 yards from scrimmage. Him and Carson Wentz put the team on his back. It was games, like in the Bills game, in the Dallas game, the first Dallas game, that Carson's really only target other than Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert. Dudes was in and out of the lineup. You had dudes like Matt Hollins that shouldn't even have been in the lineup. Didn't catch a pass for about 7 games straight. This dude put the team on his back. Hum and Carson put the offense on their back, and Zach Ertz. I can't dismiss what Zach Ertz does. But it should be no reason why Miles Booby Sanders is not on this 101 list, man. Let's take a look at some of the running backs that is on here. Hold on. Derrick Henry, of course, he should be on here. There's really not a lot of running backs now that I'm looking at it. Y'all got Kirk Cousins at 97. Kirk Cousins did okay. He had an okay year, but look at the receivers that he had. You have to take in consideration the talent that's going on with your quarterback. You give Carson Wentz Stephon Diggs and Thielen. I understand Thielen missed about 4 games, but he still had it. So you give him those 2, right? And what you think's going to happen? You see what he did, and I don't care about the competition. You see what Carson Wentz did with what he had, man. And the disrespect will not be tolerated, man. The disrespect will not be tolerated, man. We know as Eagles fans what this guy did. I just wanted to bring it to light and let y'all know, man, like, this dude's getting snubbed again. He should have been MVP. I think he should have been MVP. I know he missed 3 games. He still threw more touchdowns than Tom Brady. He had 33. Tom Brady had 32. Playing 3 more games. The disrespect would not be tolerated, man. It's ridiculous it's just ridiculous how they're trying to diminish the things that Carson Wentz does. But you know what? It's going to make this team better. It's going to make Booby Sanders better, not getting Rookie of the Year. He wanted that. If you see the interview that he had on Good Morning America, not America, Good Morning Football, he wanted that, man. You know? But it's going to make him better, man. I think he's going to be a better player coming out next year. And I think Carson's going to be a better player, especially if you get some talent around this kid, man. You get some talent around this kid, you're going to see what's going to happen. We're going to run away with division. Now, we do got a rough schedule. I'm going to break the schedule down soon when it's all put out there, the exact schedule. We know who we playing, though. We know what teams we playing. We know that we got Green Bay on the road. We know that we got it's a couple other teams that's on the road, a couple harsh games. But, hey, man, this is the NFL. Anything can happen. So, I just wanted to speak on that, man. Second half of this video, I'm going to get into some things, man, about, just wait there. Here's
Order on mine. Shout out to Gate City Sports. Subscribe to that dude, Eagles content creator. Shout out to Philly Fresh. Subscribe to that dude, man. It's a lot of young, up-and-coming, not young, but young to YouTube, young in YouTube years. It's a lot of young, up-and-coming content creators who simply doing their thing.
What's going on, man? I'm back. I know I usually get my shout outs at the beginning of the videos, but I had to get that PFF stuff off my mind, man. Now, shout out to Lord Brunson, shout out to LB, man. Stand up dude. One of the first Philly 500. A couple other dudes. One of the first to, when I reached out to him, man, they hit me right back. Hey, Lord Brunson, hey, Philly 500, I don't know what I'm doing here. What I'm supposed to be doing? I'm trying to start this page. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Them 2 dudes, man, they one of the reasons why I know what I'm doing there. They one of the reasons why I can give y'all these contents. It's one of the reasons, not why I know how to break things down, but it's one of the reasons why I know how to upload these videos to get them to y'all. Shout out Philly Mike, Philly Podcast, you know what I mean? Gate City. If you not subscribed to them dudes, I know I only got like 200-something subscribers, but if you're not subscribed to them dudes, hit them subscribe buttons, man, to them dudes, man. Philly 500, Philly Podcast, Gate City, LB, my man, Lord Brunson. Hit them likes, man. I'm telling you, man, these dudes is genuine, and that's the reason why I'm saying all this, and I'm going to get to that in a minute. These dudes is genuine, you know what I mean? You can add some things. It don't matter how many subscribers they got. Dudes is not Hollywood. Because I'm going to tell you like this. It's dudes that is Hollywood. And I'm not going to get in these dudes' names. But it's dudes that I ask the same questions to. Dudes basically tell me, stop trying to ride off people's wave. How? I sent you my video. And I sent you a message saying, yo, I don't know what I'm doing, yada, yada, yada. You taking it as though I'm putting my video on your comments to put myself out there. No, I need that help. And you smack my hand away. Like I said, I'm not going to name these dudes, man. But it is dudes that's out there. And the reason I'm saying this is because us as Eagles content creators and people that watch this, we are a family. I feel as though we a family. We might not know each other personally, but we a family, especially if you subscribe to this page. You are part of the Fresh family. See what I'm saying? Y'all not subscribers, y'all family. And to be hating on somebody is corny. Just because that man got more views than you or whatever the case may be. Now, I'm not going to get into dude's name, but somebody was hating on Lord Brunson. If y'all follow what's going on, y'all know what's going on, right? And the reason I'm saying that is because I had to really take a look at it like, that's corny to me. You don't say things like that. You know, we wear the same colors, man. You're not supposed to hate on nobody. But you ain't supposed to definitely hate on somebody that's wearing the same colors as you, trying to do the same thing. That's like me. See, I've been doing this YouTube thing for about 8 months, ever since the season started, right before the season, preseason, basically, right? Me and Philly Mike, Philly Podcast. Now, I'm going to keep calling it Philly Mike. That's my guy, but he changed his name, Philly Podcast, right? So, me and him came around the same time. He got about 3 times more subscribers than me. Think I care? Not saying do I care that he got it, but do you think I care that he has more than me? No. I'm happy for him. That's my guy. I'm happy for him. And not only am I happy for him, I'm going to keep pushing him out there. So whatever subscribers I got, he going to get them too. I'm saying that because, like I said, we a family and we're supposed to be able to grow together in a situation. Yeah, we talk fly, like, you know, I talk fly, I talk what I talk. But at the end of the day, man, it's about being a family, man. I had to say them things, man, because all the hating, it's corny. It's corny. And I understand it's always going to be haters. If you're not getting hated on, you're not doing something right. But it shouldn't come from in-house. Your brother shouldn't be hating on your other brother. That's how I look. And if I feel as though if you hating on one of my brothers, you're not my brother. Eagles-wise. See what I'm saying? Stop the hating, man. It's ridiculous. But y'all know what it is, man. Stay fresh, y'all.